Hi, everyone. It's Heather. I'm back. Hello. I am the creatrix and founder of Eden Lux Bridal, and today we are going to be talking about archival pieces and clearance and super low prices on things because the studio is packed full of stuff that it's just time to say goodbye to. And I have some one-of-a-kind pieces for you to look at and pieces where there's like one left. Hey, Henrietta, welcome. Thank you for watching. So I'm going to jump right in and I am going to start with the Tavia. So this headband is actually, this is a great headband, and this is the last one that is left. And hold on, let me just adjust the light a little bit so you can see her sparkle. So this is a brass floral headband, and it has these beautiful seed pearls along with crystals and leaves, and I will try her on for you. So let me click on, hold on, where is that? Oh, the highlight. Let's see. There's new features on the app, and I'm so excited to play with them. So let me see if I can get this. There we go. I did it. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so this is the Tavia, and there is one left, and then she is gone forever. So I'm going to put her on for you. And this is, okay, you need to leave. Okay, this is the headband, and this is.
Remember Starbucks today?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, John, I'm not kidding.
Are you live right
I
now?
am live
Is
right now.
Watching?
Get out.
Is there anybody watching? Do you have an audience?
Excuse me. Husband, get out. Seriously.
Kiss me.
Get out. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, this is the Tavia, and this is a brass floral headband with pearls and crystals. And for those of you who are married out there, I hope your husband is more well-behaved than mine when you're doing a live show. Anyway, so Tavia, last one left, and then we're going to move on to the next piece. We'll go back to her in a second, but I want to show you one that I actually made for a runway show that was for Barcelona Bridal Fashion Week. And this one is amazing. This is like this is a one-of-a-kind piece. And let me highlight this one. It's Starry Night. And this one was worn on the runway, Barcelona Bridal Fashion Week this year. And it looks amazing on. It's stars and black check beading with Austrian crystals. It's amazing for a statement headpiece. You can wear it for a wedding or for New Year's, really anything. It's great for a birthday piece. It is a one-of-a-kind piece, and it will never be made again. So if you love this baby, snag her while you can, because once she's gone, ouch, once she's gone, she is gone. And I will show her to you a little bit closer so you can see the sparkle. So the this was actually worn in the finale of the Demetrios show. They did a whole bunch of black gowns as like a statement piece, and they had asked me to make them a few different pieces. This was one of them. So I called this Starry Night, and there is one of these, and that's it. So this is a one-of-a-kind Eden Lux Bridal statement piece. So I'm just going to tuck her back here again and then pull this. Hold on. We've set things up a little bit differently today. There we go. Kind of there. Now we're set up properly. Okay. So that's this baby. Then I also have for you the, hold on, let me close this. And can you wear it, Lisa? Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of people came in. Wanda, hello. Thank you for stopping in and shopping. I appreciate the compliments. And Lisa, can you wear these outside of weddings? Absolutely. So I wear my tiaras and headbands and crowns literally like wherever. I wear them to Target. I wear them to dinner. I've worn crowns like, do I have my favorite one here that I wear all the time? No, I don't. But I actually left that one at Kleinfeld, but I've worn it to the ballet, out to dinner, and it's so much fun. But this one in particular is super versatile. So this is the Serafina, and this is a blush hand-painted headpiece. There's 3 left of these, and then it's gone forever, and the style will be discontinued. So all of the pieces in the show today are extremely discounted, like 40 to 60% off, some of them even a little bit more, because we need to clear space in the studio. I am just bursting at the gills and need to make room for the new collection. And it is time to kiss these babies goodbye. Beautiful pieces. And Lisa, to answer your question, this is great as a regular headband. Like you could wear this every day or out to dinner. It can be worn with a wedding gown. There's a lot of events. So there's like the bridal era, which is a thing now, where basically everything that you do from the time that you get engaged until your wedding and your honeymoon is considered your bridal era now. And there's all of these different events. You have your engagement shoot, your rehearsal dinner, your bridal shower, your bachelorette party, all different things that you're going to need accessories and headpieces and jewelry for. And Henrietta, tiaras with everything. Yes, ma'am, tiaras with everything. I am all for that and all for everyday tiaras. So this is a great example of an everyday tiara. You could wear this every day. So this is what it looks like as a traditional headband. This is what she looks like with an updo. Super cute. And let me show you what this one looks like. I like to wear headpieces like when I go out to dinner. I just kind of like pop them on like this, like one side down like that. And then that way it's not like a full swept back headband, because I tend to wear my hair like just pulled like this way. And then it's down like that. So that's what the Serafina looks like with hair down. And Caroline, amazing. Thank you. Sabrina, this one is actually the Serafina, which is kind of similar to your name. And Miranda, I do have things with rubies. I actually make a ton of bespoke pieces, and I do work with genuine gemstones. I have a few crowns that I've actually completely encrusted in genuine rubies. I work with emeralds and all different kinds of things. Do I have them sitting right here? No, because today's show is about archival pieces and clearance. So I will, however, bring them on, and you can also find the ruby pieces on our website, which is EdenLuxeBridal.com, and just search it up and it'll be there. Emeralds, Martha Ray. Yes, ma'am. Any gemstone I can work with. And actually our Genevieve, if you want to look up the Genevieve tiara, it's another floral tiara that I have made with rubies and emeralds, genuine, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've done them with citrine and blue topaz and amethyst all together. It's just, I love working with genuine gemstones. It's kind of in my blood. So I hope that answers all of your questions that we kind of got off on rubies and emeralds and so forth. So let me go back and make sure I have not missed any questions, because a whole bunch came in all at the same time. So Miranda, oh, Martha Ray, do I operate my company all by myself or have a big team? Well, I do have a team. However, as an entrepreneur, you do so many things. I wear so many hats, so many tiaras, and at any given event, at any given moment, I could be doing 6 things at any time. So kind of an amalgamation of both. We are a very small exclusive atelier. So I do not have a giant team of people, but I do have lots of wonderful creatives that I work with in many different areas of the company. So that being said, I hope that answers your question. I'm going to go back to this piece and then also the piece that we were just talking about, which is the Tavia, which is kind of similar to the Serafina. This one's blush hand painted, and I'm going to put the Tavia back on for you. So this one is brass, and there's one left of this. And then when she is gone forever. This particular piece is pearl encrusted with crystals as well. And these are Austrian crystals. And you can wear it like how I like to wear headpieces, or swept back in a headband traditional style like that. And this is actually a great piece for fall because it has that bronzy thing going on. And I just got actually my fall manicure today, so it kind of goes with the whole fall theme. It's my pumpkin spice season era thing going on. So this is the Tavia, and I'm going to move on to another piece that I pulled for you as part of the archival sale, so you can see. There is this one. So this is a piece that I had made that I just did not put into production. And this can be worn as a back piece or as a headpiece. Oops, hold on. I can't scroll that way without putting my finger in front of it. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this can be worn as a piece accenting the back, or it can be tucked on the side. Oops, hang on. The side of the hair, like this, or in the front. You can flip it around. And it's very flexible like this. So it can be molded to wherever you want it on the head. It would also look amazing, like tucked on the back of a chignon like this. There is one. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. And once she's gone, she's gone. So if you love her, snag her while you can. So lots of different ways that you can wear this piece. There's also, I kind of went through like a brass floral phase where I was like having a moment with brass flowers and leaves. So this is one of the pieces. Then there are some combs that these are sold separately. And there's also just one of these. This one is the floral motif comb, and it has some Swarovski crystals in the center. And these are brass flowers. And the back of the comb has a little bit of velvet on the back for additional grip. And this one has brass florals. And then this is the leaf motif, leaf and floral motif. And there's some crystals in there as well. So you can actually wear this in the hair like one in the hair, in the back or on the side. I'm not doing a really good job of putting it all in right now, but you can cluster them together in your hair and get kind of a bigger silhouette going on. And if you are really into the whole brass floral thing, you could actually, this would be gorgeous. If you were wearing like a chignon and then bent this one like this, and then just tucked this part around the chignon, and then tucked one of these on the side, and then clustered this like this, that would be an absolutely beautiful look. And this would work great for a fall wedding because it's got that gilded bronzy feeling that goes with fall. It's also beautiful for spring and summer because it's floral. It just kind of depends on creatively how you would like to wear it. And hang on, let me just put my glasses on so I can see the comment. Henrietta with the tiaras. Yes. And hey, Jenny, thank you for shopping and stopping in. I appreciate it. And saying hello. So again, these are one-of-a-kind pieces. Once these are gone, they are gone forevermore. So snag them while you can, and they are extremely reduced in price because, again, I need them to go. They just need to go to somebody else's home and have a new mommy and be enjoyed for many years to come, but they can't stay here anymore because I am out of space in the studio and we have a whole new collection coming in and I need more space. So time for these to go. Okay. So that being said, I'm going to move on to another piece. This was a tiara. This is a combination of a crystal tiara with some simulated diamonds as well. And this was one that I just did a sample of and then just decided not to move on into production with. It's a beautiful piece and versatile, goes with all kinds of wedding gowns. Hold on, let me just adjust it a little bit better to my head size so it fits on me a little bit better. I have a small head with a big brain shoved in there. Okay, so there we go. So this is this tiara, and this is one of a kind. Once this baby's gone, she's gone. So again, all of these pieces are 40 to 60% off. So hit the buy button, snag them while you can, and once they're gone, they're gone. So the sparkle on this is absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love this baby. But again, there's only so much space that we can have, and it's time for her to go to a new home. So hopefully her new mommy will be out there watching today and will snag her and take her home and bring someone many years of joy to come. I have lots of clients who actually wear tiaras. I'm not sure if Gail is watching, but she is a client that I have worked with over many years, and she goes to, I call them fancy lady events, where she goes to like charity balls and all kinds of events where she gets dressed up in formal wear and actually wears headpieces and crowns. And I've made a lot of custom pieces for her over the years, or have done like semi-bespoke pieces where she found a crown that she loved but wanted some color pops in it. So I changed out some of the crystals for her. But these are not just only for weddings. That being said, if you are wearing a tiara to your wedding, guess what? You never, ever for the rest of your life now have to wear one of those yucky New Year's paper crown things that you're just going to use and throw out and that look ridiculous, because you now are the proud mama of a actual real tiara that you can wear at every birthday, every anniversary for fun, and also on New Year's. And by the way, doing dishes, cleaning, folding laundry in a tiara definitely makes it a lot less miserable. I speak from experience. That being said, this one is ready to go to her new home. And I'm going to show you another piece that there's a few of left that is really versatile. So let me just tuck this one back over here. So this is the Margot, and this piece is a vine piece. So this has florals in it. It has leaf elements, and it's extremely flexible. It can be worn like a headpiece. Hold on, let me just adjust it so it's not sticking up funny. When you wear these things, guys, make sure that when your hairdresser puts them in, that once it's in your hair, they like bend the pieces down this way so that they conform to the shape of your head. I really dislike seeing what people's pictures, if they're like sticking up funny like that. Just don't do that. It looks weird. So anyway, so this is the Margot. We have, I think 5 or 6 left of this particular headpiece. And then this style, hold on, my hair's all stuck in it. Then this style is going to be retired. You can also, aside from wearing this as a headpiece, this can be also worn as a belt. So really any hair vine you could wear as a belt, like just put it on down here, tie it around your waist. Also with this kind of a headpiece, if you want a halo, you can wear this completely wrapped around your head. You could go with 2 of them. Again, these are priced so low right now, like you could definitely go with 2. So you could put one like this, and then there are pin loops on the end. You do not have to wear these with the ribbons. You can just cut the ribbons off, or you can tie it underneath your hair hidden, or let them hang out, whatever you'd like. But if you want to do 2 of them, you could put one on that way and then the second one that way and make a whole like full crown halo. I've actually also made, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but for a client in the past, I actually used one of the Margot hair vines to make a collar for their dog, who was in the wedding, and it looked beautiful, like just around the dog's neck. It was like dressy, and we put like a big ribbon through here, so it was like a big fancy ribbon. These kind of pieces, they're really versatile and are just really only limited to whatever your creative desire is of how you want to wear it. So again, this is the Margot, and there are 5 or 6 left of this, and then she's discontinued. So snag these babies while you can. And I'm going to go back through again. Oh, actually, there was one piece that I have not touched upon yet that goes with my whole brass floral. I had like a brass floral era. Yeah, I'm going to say it's a brass floral era. And I'm kind of like, I have no more space for that. So these are the earrings, and hold on one second. I think someone snagged something. Hold on, let me see so I don't talk about it again. And that would be, dun da da, hold please. Awaiting to see what someone just snagged and is no longer available. Serafina, she has gone to her new mama. Yay, woo, everybody say yay. Hey Tina, how are you? So this baby, bye, she's gone. Oh my God, Tina, you are gonna love this. Can you please send me pictures? Yes, Pam, I designed these myself. And Tina, when you wear this, yes, Pam, you can order a custom one. Give me one second. Tina, when you wear this, do me a favor, send through Insta, like DMs, pictures of you wearing it like out, because I'm determined to make everyday tiaras a thing. Okay, like hashtag everyday tiaras. So let's start a trend. Okay, so send me pictures so we can post them, because this is awesome. You can wear this anywhere, and I'm so happy, Tina. You're gonna love this Serafina. So I'm going to also box her up beautifully. You're gonna love the box. It has a big blue ribbon on it, and it's so much fun. So mwah. Say goodbye, Serafina. She's going to a new home. Okay, we won't be talking about that anymore. And Tina, I seriously can't wait. And you know what? You don't have to be getting married to wear these pieces. Honestly, yes, I'm a bridal company, but we all need hair accessories. And I will accessorize, I'll bedazzle anything that will hold still long enough, truly. But these are not just limited to weddings, honestly. I mean, people like, especially if you live in an area like New York or LA, or are just the 0 F's given kind of person where you're just like, woo, I'm just going to enjoy my life. You can wear a tiara wherever you want. So enjoy it. And also Pam wanted to know, I have a question from Teresa, which I'm going to get to. Alicia, I'm going to answer your question. Pam, yes, you can order a custom tiara. I love doing bespoke work. So just go to our website, the contact us area, and then just submit the form and let me know what it is that you are wanting. And then we can discuss and come up with a design and make some sparkly magic. That'll be so much fun. I'm so excited. Okay. So Alicia, are these made with real diamonds? Oh my God, Alicia, I wish. Seriously, if these had real diamonds in them, we would not be talking. They would be so expensive. It would be like tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars if they were real diamonds. However, that being said, I'm just going to grab, even though she's not part of the show, I'm going to grab my all-time favorite tiara, which is the Petite Persephone. This is like, okay, wait, let me take this out for a second. We'll go back to the Brooke earrings. This tiara is, I know Henrietta's watching and she's seen me wear this before. This is literally my all-time favorite tiara. Like the angels sing when I put this on my head. It's like, oh, like, I just love it. So this is a simulated diamond tiara. And when it comes to simulated diamonds, just like with regular diamonds, regular jewelry, cut, color, clarity completely matter. And the reason why is because you see how much sparkle there is in this is that the way that light reflects and refracts out of a stone is determined by the cut, the color, and the clarity of the stone. So, and again, that matters for real diamonds. It also matters for simulated diamonds. So when you're getting any simulated diamond piece, whether it's earrings, a crown, whatever, you need to make sure that the stones that are being used are really, really top quality. They're not cloudy. They don't have yucky colors in them, because honestly, when it comes to crowns, I mean, other than pieces like this that are more like bohemian and whimsical, when it comes to a tiara, frankly, I want it to feel like it just fell out of a royal vault. Like all of our tiaras and crowns, like they really look like, I know you can see them all, well, not all of them, but some of them behind me. Like these, they look like real diamonds. So to answer your question, Alicia, no, they are not genuine diamonds. This would probably be hundreds of thousands, if not $1 million for like a giant crown like this with like really high-end genuine diamonds, but simulated diamonds, and they are amazing. And the crown construction, they're all like fine jewelry set, meaning just like my ring, it's prong set, pave set, bezel set, just like regular jewelry. And it takes hours and hours and hours of time to make crowns like this. And it takes the same amount of jewelry talent and skill as it does to make genuine gold jewelry. So sorry for the digression, but someone did ask. So I'm going to go back now to the archival pieces that I pulled for the sale, but I just didn't like want to not answer your question, Alicia. So, okay. Let me see. Teresa, do I have a guide on how to style these with certain wedding dresses? Okay. So I do not have like a specific guide, so to speak, published anywhere. But when it comes to styling, I am kind of like a wedding fairy godmother, and styling is hugely important. When you style a piece, you style from the dress, then from the headpiece, then to the jewelry. And it's really important to look at all of the details so that it's a completely cohesive aesthetic that you've created in your photos, because otherwise you're going to look back at your wedding photos years later and you're going to be like, why did I wear that? Or it doesn't look good. And you're literally going to be posting these pictures also for the rest of your life on social media, every anniversary, every birthday, every this, every that. So cohesive aesthetic and completely chic, pulled together styling is really important. It's overwhelming. If you're stressed, you can reach out on the contact us on the chat form. I will hook you up. We can work together. I love doing that with clients. It completely makes my heart happy, like literally happy, to create just that amazing look and also make someone feel incredible. I know it's just tiaras and headpieces, and I know some people are like, ugh, it's not that important. But honestly, it makes you feel a certain way. Why are crowns a thing? Because we crown ourselves when we have a special event. We celebrate ourselves. We celebrate the moment. Well, we do that with crowns, and I love helping people celebrate. So that being said, I hope that answers your question about styling, Teresa. And let me see. Okay, and Tina's really excited about her Serafina. Okay, sorry guys, I got off track. Let's go back, and I'm going to talk about the Brooke earrings because these are part of the show and part of the brass floral pieces that are on clearance that need a new mama. And these are Swarovski crystals and brass leaves. I'm going to put these on for you and then show you what they look like with the headpieces. And I'll also take my glasses off so you can see what they look like without glasses. I mean, personally, like I don't usually wear this like together because I just don't feel like tiaras and glasses are friends. They don't look good together. So I'd rather be like, I don't see what I'm seeing because it doesn't matter. So anyway, these are the Brooke earrings. And then, oh my goodness, I forgot to pull out the Brooke. Ugh, there's a Brooke tiara that is actually in the listing that goes with this. In the listing that is on the website and part of the show. And of course, I forgot to grab it. We were doing some technical stuff before the show, but she is amazing. So if you look at the listing, it's like a beautiful halo and there are crystal elements that are florals and it goes perfectly with the earrings. It's also very similar to the rosebud piece as well. These earrings go beautifully with the rosebud piece. Then this is very flexible. You can put this anywhere you want in your hair. Wear it like a headpiece like this. A lot of people, both for their weddings as well as just in like hairstyle and life, like they do like that bump thing. This is not what it looks like, but you know what I'm saying? Like the bump in the back. And then this looks beautiful, accenting like a bump if you have that going on, which I do not in my hair, but you get the point. So Brooke earrings, and then this is the rosebud back piece or hair vine. These earrings also look amazing with the combs as well. Look how pretty that is. I mean, even if you're just going out to dinner, honestly, it does. Again, none of this stuff has to be worn at a wedding. Like you can just accessorize whatever. And that's a super cute look. Or you can cluster it in the back. There's some pictures in the listing on our site where it shows the model like kind of wearing it with an updo like clustered together, both of the combs. And there's just a little bit of beautiful shimmer in the center because they're Swarovski crystals. Hold on, let me show them both to you together where you can see them. It's just the perfect amount of sparkle. And then the Brooke earrings, which again, these can be worn just like this. They look really cute. And then even without a headpiece. Or if you wanted to wear them with the Tavia, which I'm going to be sad when this one goes. I actually have one that I wear in my wardrobe, but this is the last one. And I hope somebody snags this and enjoys wearing this one, because this headpiece is like extremely, extremely versatile. Like, look how cute that looks. Even with the Brooke earrings, it's just got that organic, but not like too like organic and bohemian, but you could wear this. You can wear this to work. You can wear it out. You can wear it anywhere, really. So this is the Tavia, and there is a one left, and she needs a new mom. So I hope she finds her new mama tonight, just like the Serafina. So let's go back really quick. And my hair is getting out of control. Out of control. So let's go back for 1 second, and we're going to talk about this beautiful piece. This is really unique. And for those of you who have just tuned in, I talked about this one in the beginning when my husband was misbehaving, which I do apologize for that. We're going to have a long discussion about that later. Anyway, so yes, too many things behind the ears, Wanda says. You mean like that hurt? Or what do you mean, Wanda? Like too many things behind the ears? Like stuck behind the ears? Elaborate so we can discuss amongst ourselves. Until you elaborate, I'm going to go back and talk about this baby. So this is the Starry Night. And this piece was something that I created. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. that I created for Barcelona Bridal Fashion Week this year. Demetrios Bridal, I work with them all the time. Ouch. And I created some kind of fantasy headpieces for this show. This is one of them. They were doing black gowns in their finale, and they were doing like a celestial theme with black gowns and like all kinds of really cool stuff. So I did this piece. This was one of them, and it has Austrian crystals, and it also has black check crystal beading in it. So this is like a really, like if someone was doing a welcome party, oh my God, welcome parties. They're huge parts of like the bridal era now, and actually celestial themed pieces are hugely in for like welcome parties or after party looks or just fun. I mean, this could probably be worn also for, what's the event with the not Ascot, but there's one in Australia with the horses. Anybody? Bueller? I don't know, but they wear hats and fascinators and headpieces, and there's a lot of opportunity in Australia for this kind of thing to be worn, like to a races type event, and it's a one-of-a-kind piece, and she needs a new home. So originally, this piece is something that was priced over $500, and I think right now, I can't see on the site, but I think this one is priced at in the 1 or 200. And the reason I can't wear glasses and tiaras together. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot behind the ears, like with that, but that's not like why I don't like them together. Like, for example, I mean, these kind of work because it has black in it, but for me, like, it's very about, again, the cohesive aesthetic. Like, I feel like glasses are more casual, whereas tiaras are more sparkly and dressy. And I guess if I had sparkly glasses on, it would, create a whole thing. But like for my bridal clients, I recommend, if you wear glasses, don't wear them when you walk down the aisle in your tiara, because you honestly don't really need to see. You have a whole runway. You have people walking you down. All you need to do is make sure you get to the end. Don't trip and fall. And if you do have to read your vows and you need your glasses, you have a whole court of ladies that can hand you glasses. You put them on, you read your vows, and you take them off. All the dresses have pockets now too, so you can actually tuck your glasses in the pocket. Because honestly, I still haven't exactly figured out why do all of the dresses have pockets? Because again, you have a court of ladies. You now have a husband who has multiple pockets to carry all your stuff. Everybody you know and care about is right there, so you don't need your phone. What are you carrying? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe tissues, to like blot if you're crying, but I don't think you really need pockets for that in a dress. But I don't know. I don't design dresses. I design all the rest of the stuff. So with that, I digress. Anyway, so real quick, let's go back through the pieces that are left in this archival show. And I think that I should be doing an archival show again because there's so many. I have like buckets of pieces that I have pulled over here that are just beautiful that I haven't listed yet because I didn't want to overwhelm, but I think maybe we'll do another show next week of more archival pieces and one-of-a-kind babies that need new homes, because honestly, I've run out of space, people. I have run out of space, and all of these pieces and the buckets that I have over here, they all need new mamas. So, okay, real quick. We've got this one, the rosebud piece. This one's still hanging out. The Tavia. You can snag this one, and I love this one. I have one. So I don't know, Tina, if you want another one to go with your Serafina. That one is more of a blush. This one is more of that brass and fall feeling. Hold on one second. Wanda, amazing. Thank you. And thank you for watching, Wanda. I don't know if this is the Wanda that is the ER doctor that 2 times ago when I flew to New York, we had there was a medical emergency on the plane, and I'm also an ER nurse. So they needed medical people to manage the patient, and Wanda, if this is the same one, was on the plane, and she's a pediatric ER doctor, and we managed the patient the whole way till we got to New York, and fire rescue could come scoop him up and take him to the hospital and make him all better. But if it is, hey girl, if not, hello, new Wanda. So anyway, this is the Tavia, and I'm gonna go back through these two one more time, and then I think we may wrap things up a little earlier unless anybody has anything else that they want to discuss or ask about, because you guys know that I love to discuss and chit chat about things. So again, this is the Margot. There's 5 or 6 left of these, and these again are like price to go because I need the space in the studio. And this is a hair vine that can be worn as a hair vine like this, positioned in the hair. It can be, you can get 2 of them and then wear them like one this way, one in the back. If you have a dog in your wedding, I have used this and attached wide ribbons on the ends and then made, so if you have a dog whose neck, hey Gail, oh my God, Gail, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the client that I was telling you about earlier, who's got, thanks Henrietta for watching. I will see you again soon. Gail, welcome. This is the client that I make things for her fancy lady events that she goes to multiple times a year. We've been working together for years. So I'm so glad that you're watching, Gail, and thanks for stepping in. So I'm going to talk about this piece again. So this is a piece that I have also used for a client who had a dog. And with a dog, I know you're going to be like, well, how big was that dog? Okay, so with a dog, if you have one in your wedding, so it looks beautiful, like draped on, oh wow, this would actually make a really cute necklace too, like a choker. So you can wear it like that, but you can drape it if you have a dog in your wedding, which a lot of my clients do. You can drape it like that on their chest, and then you can add larger, wider ribbons in the pin loops, and then it makes a beautiful ribbon like along the back, and it just looks beautiful in the photos. So there's a lot of things that you can do with the hair vines, aside from just wear them, you know, in your hair like that. These can also be wrapped around like a chignon. Like if you had a chignon like this, it can be completely like wrapped around, and then you mold these pieces around it, and then just create like, it's these kind of pieces I love because you can just really be creative with them and then put them in your hair or integrate them into your wedding outfit or your bridal era moments. This is a great piece also to wear as a second look or a welcome party or rehearsal dinner. I mean, you have so many events that you actually need adornments and sparkles for that it's like endless. And when you rewear things like the Serafina that Tina snagged, if you were wearing something like this or the Tavia at your wedding and then you wear it again after your wedding, which I actually have a client right now on her honeymoon who keeps re-wearing all of her bridal jewelry that she bought in Paris, and she got compliments on it actually at Tiffany's in Paris. She is a beautiful, she got our, what is it, the jasmine necklace, and she wore that with the jasmine earrings with her petite Persephone crown at her wedding, and she's now gallivanting around the globe on her honeymoon re-wearing her pieces, and I've been actually posting them on Insta just to you know, give people ideas and show how you can reconnect with the pieces that you wore at one of the most special moments of your life. It's really a wonderful thing. I don't have it on now, but my husband had gotten me like a heart, a pave heart as a promise ring before we got engaged. And then once we got engaged, I had it made into a necklace with just a really tiny, like delicate thin chain. And the only necklace that I wore on my wedding day was just the little heart with the thin chain. And every single time I wear it, it like brings me back because I touch it and I'm like, ooh, I was wearing this as I was walking down the aisle. Like, it's such a nice moment. And of course, it was worn with a big ass crown because it's me. So anyway, so again, we have this one left, and this is a bandeau tiara that you can wear. Gail, this would actually be pretty for something that you wear to one of your events, and we can switch this out with stones. This is the only one that's left, but this and this and this would look beautiful as a black stone. If you want to snag this, we can discuss bespoking it later if you happen to be the one. So that being said, I think I have covered all of the archival pieces that I have pulled for you today, except for, of course, the Brooke crown that goes with these earrings, but you can see it in the listing, and she's beautiful. And it's a brass piece with three crystal stations that goes beautifully with this, and it has leaves. You'll see when you open the pictures. Beautiful. And again, she needs a new mom, so price to move because she's got to go. So I love her, but she's got to go. So Brooke. Anyway, that being said, if anybody have any questions? Any more questions? More questions? No? Okay. Then I think that we shall wrap up. And oh wait, before I go, guess what, guys? I am going to be back in New York. For those of you who live in Manhattan, I'm going to be back at Kleinfeld again in the middle of October. I think the trunk show starts on the 12th, and from the 12th to the 15th, 12th to the 15th is the trunk show at Kleinfeld in Manhattan, and we're going to be releasing some new pieces, both jewelry and headpieces. And I love meeting my clients there. It's so much fun to style them all. And I think we may do another installation of the wedding fairy godmother moment that we did last time, where I put on a dress and had a wand and I like booped someone and turned them into a princess. That was literally, I think, one of the highlights of my life so far. To be honest, getting to wear a dress like that, it was like a ridiculously expensive, like $8,000 or $9,000 bejeweled confection from Nicole and Felicia Couture, which was amazing. They actually made one of the dresses for Taylor Swift's Eras tour that she's going on now, and their dresses are incredible. And I put one on, and it had this giant overskirt, and we did like this bibbity bobbity boo thing for TikTok, and it was so much fun to film. And I had not been to Kleinfeld as a bride when I got married a long time ago, so it was my first bridal moment in Kleinfeld, wearing a sparkly dress and a crown, and I had jewelry, and it was like I was literally jumping up and down inside. Like, I'm screaming inside. My little girl inside is screaming of happiness, like being there. So if anybody who's watching wants to come make an appointment with me, I can style you whether or not you got your dress at Kleinfeld. It doesn't matter. Or just come and say hi and hang out and try on the sparkles. I would love to meet you. So you can either DM for an appointment, call Kleinfeld, but make sure you ask for a trunk show appointment with Heather from Eden Lux, and we will meet and have some sparkly fun. So on that note, I shall bid you all adieu. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all back here at 7 p.m. Eastern on next Thursday, and we're going to go over both some more archival pieces, and I think I'm going to also release some new pieces so you can see them from the fall collection. So much fun. Okay, guys, have a good night. Bye.